that in a monastery, one of the saints was not getting sleep. Rest of the people were sleeping. So in the candlelight, the Bible was open, and he was in a dilemma whether to read or not. Because for him, reading means reading aloud. So this confusion, this dilemma he was dealing with, looking at the people who were sleeping, looking at the book, open book. As this was happening, he found that he is able to read without voice, reading in the mind. It suddenly occurred to him that you can read silently. So reading silently was an accidental understanding, because we are community minded. Means you speak means somebody is there to listen. You don't speak to yourself. So when this shift began, slowly that then spread out. Otherwise, you can see the shift in any public travel you do. That earlier times, you enter a train, you find people talking to each other. But the moment you shift from that space to a space where you get into a literate, place, you find that everybody is reading, nobody is talking to each other. Now, of course, everybody is on their mobile, nobody is engaging with each other. So how does an external environment creates selfishness and non-community environment is very clear, that how newspaper or printing press generated individuality. Actually, you don't need the other. And you are making your own story, you're reading. So what I'm trying to say is that the subtle level of child development and the deeper aspects of how we are completely dependent on our external environment for our formation is absolutely not taken into consideration. So when you continuously say no, how does it affect the child? And when you help a child, you maybe think it's a good thing, you're helping the child. How is it affecting the child? So there is a very interesting, very good Irish proverb, which is that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Modernity seems to be just doing just that. There's an assumption that doing good means, you help people, even if they don't want. And help basically means you functioning as an authority. You're hierarchical. You assume that you are better and others need your help. So this is actually from a mind which is distorted that the notion of help itself comes. Notion of teaching, notion of all kinds of help. That you want to help, you want to be a helper,